Here with Franz Rice of Harlan boys basketball. Franz, pretty solid performance from you tonight, 15 points and a 54-43 win over Lewis Central here in the first round of sub-state action. Just give me your overall thoughts on that game.
I mean, in the beginning, they were just off to a really hot start, and we really just got pumped up after we called timeout. After that, Coach Osborne got on us, and we just started playing our game plan. Or just started playing yeah.
You guys were at least were really effective down low in the post against a guy like Colby Souther. How were you able to do that tonight?
Just different types of post moves in there. Like we've been practicing that a lot in practice, but yeah, just he's a really great player, and yeah, we just aim to get it inside.
It was obviously a really defensive kind of slugfest there throughout the game. Points were coming at a premium. How were you guys able to stay focused to that?
We were just on a roll really, and we just didn't really look back, and we just kept on just doing our thing, and we just really worked well. I mean, our defense the past couple games have been really solid, and we just stuck to what we kind of live by.
Talk about that defense tonight. You guys really locked down the post, made them shoot from the outside, which was kind of their weak spot. How were you guys able to do that tonight?
Just double teaming inside. Remember the bomb guy got it. We just that was kind of their weakness going into it, and we just really executed that really well.
You guys are now moving on. You'll play Glenwood on Thursday night at their place. Just kind of talk about that matchup, what you guys are looking for in that one.
We're just going to come out and do our thing, and they're a really great team, but I think we can bring it to them really well.
All right, Franz, congrats on the performance. Thanks for the time.
Yep.
Here with Mitch Osborne, head coach of Harlan boys basketball. Coach, 54-43 win over Lewis Central here in the first round of sub-state action. Just give me your overall thoughts on that game.
Well, we knew it was going to be a very physical game and very tough battle. Lewis Central is a very physical team. Give the young man number 10, Overmole, I can't remember his last name. He makes 4 threes. He's 2 for 43 coming into this game, and he knocks down 4. Nash hits 2 to start off the game, and our game plan was to make sure identify him, and we did a better job after that. But defensively, hold them to 43. Very proud of our guys, and without Brad Curran, it's devastating to lose your starting point guard, first team all-conference guy last year. 3-year starter, and obviously it was a freak thing that happened against Carlisle last Monday, non-contact injury, fractured foot, but guys, everybody stepped up and did a great job. Thought Franz Rice in the middle, our big guy, was just tougher than nails, and then Will Artfeld Jr. hit a couple big threes for us when we really needed a boost, and Jace Gooble's just all around, I don't know if he scored, but he played great floor game. And good, Jacob Birch rebounded. Everybody did a great job.
Yeah, expand on the loss of Kern a little bit. What was kind of the game plan? How'd you guys adjust? I know Casper Bauer kind of took over the ball handling abilities. What was kind of the game plan coming in?
Well, we knew we were going to have to play zone because we're down to six deep. We got Eggers come in now. He gives us a few minutes, but he's undersized against this big team. So, obviously we knew we had to conserve on fouls. If we play man against them, we've been in deep foul trouble. So, make every possession very valuable. And, obviously, Brad, we missed him the first 6 games due to injury to football. So it wasn't nothing we weren't used to. But with that being said, we were playing so well at the end of the year here, this little stretch. And, but everybody stepped up. Tegan did a great job. Couldn't take him out. He hits a big bucket at half. Big 3, hits a big bucket at the end of the third quarter, and then hits another big bucket. We're coming down the stretch and made 4 out of 4 free throws to close the game out.
Will Artfeld has really stepped up nicely in Brad Curran's place. Can you just talk about him filling in his shoes?
Well, Will's not the ball handler Brad is, but he's a very good three-point shooter. And he knows when he's got the open look, we want him taking it. He was aggressive tonight. He rushed a few early, told him to slow down, get your feet set. And I think he made 3 or maybe 4 tonight. I'm not sure, but he's played all year for us. He started at the beginning of the year, coming off the bench. But I thought Will did a very good job.
Up by 5 at the half. What was the message to the boys in the locker room?
Well, the first 3 minutes of the third quarter, we really wanted to get out of the gate and try to stretch the lead. And it was tough to score baskets. And obviously they're very tough defensively. All their games are low-scoring games, and it's rough and tumble out there. So, but we got that boost hitting that shot at the end of the third quarter, and then we got a little run there in the fourth where we got it stretched out to about 10-point lead, and we just had to finish the game at that point.
Defensively, you guys really shut them down in the paint, made them shoot from outside, which, coming in, at least numbers-wise, that was their weak spot. Was that in the game plan?
Definitely, and we wanted to wall up Souther inside. They made a couple adjustments. They put a smaller guy in the middle of that zone so he could dribble, drive, and penetrate. Created a little some problems, but we had to roll the dice, and hopefully the other guys weren't hitting, and they weren't hitting. And we had to get rebounds, though. That's the thing. You got to rebound against this team because they go to the offensive boards extremely hard.
Could I get your reaction to Franz Rice's night? He was your leading scorer with 15. He had a lot of key layups and a lot of key rebounds when some of the other guys missed shots. No doubt we're trying to pound it into Franz, and he's really coming on, and he's a horse, and he's a big man. And he's not a boy no more. He's a big man, and so he's doing a great job. And we want to utilize everybody. We go inside, ball goes inside, comes back out. See, the threes are usually better, and so Fran's doing a great job. Joseph Rice came off the bench, gave us a boost when we needed it. So, like I said, we didn't get a good start to the game, down I think 8-0 right away. And but our guys, we fought back, and very proud of their effort tonight. Home floor was huge. Our fans were great. I know the Atlantic Glenwood game is a nail biter come down the end. I haven't heard the final of that yet. Glenwood ended up winning it, and so we'll be traveling to Glenwood. So, whoever you're going to play is going to be extremely tough. So that's just the way it is, and we're looking forward to playing Thursday. For us, rest right now. We're taking this is crazy to say, we'll take tomorrow off. Most coaches don't do that. I have 39 years of coaching. After a big physical, tough game like this, rest is more important, and we'll come back. We'll prep for them on Wednesday. Game on Thursday. They're a very balanced scoring team. Obviously, they got a great point guard, and Logan Eckhart, big guy in the middle. I can't pronounce his name, excuse me, but he's really stepped up for him. Zach Kelsey. They got a lot of experience. They're very physical, and like I said, we won at our place. They won at their place. Both very close games, and it's usually a battle. So we just got to get rested up. Coming off this game, rest and get our legs back and get ready to go Thursday.
Thanks for the time, Coach.
You bet.